Hello and welcome to Let's Play Serbia Part 10. I'm sorry that video is quite delayed. I had some technical difficulties and I hope that it's solved now. I'm not going to talk too much about it, not wasting time. So let's get back to the game. And one of the previous parts we managed to form Yugoslavia, so basically the only goal left is to remain as one of the top great powers, top 5 great powers. And as you can see, we are now 5th. So if we stay at this position till the end of the game, we will fulfill that goal. So I think it's fair to add another goal, and that is to try to get to #1 position, which will be a hard task, but I guess it's not impossible. Now what I wanted to do is to expand on China. Actually not China, I mean Asia. I wanted to get Korea, but then Korea is already allied to Chinese Empire, and that would mean a very long war, which I'm not sure we will be able to win. And by the way, first of all, Bavaria seems to be losing the war against NGF here, and I think I'm going to unally Bavaria. I'm trying to get a better ally, because our truce with Austria is expiring. Actually, we don't have a truce. Wait, what? How comes? No, we do have a truce. Yeah, in 1 year, and then with Italy, I think, yeah, we have truce for 2 years. So ideally I would like to ally France. Actually, let me pause for the moment there. First of all, okay, so expanding on Korea would be very hard, and I am not that confident that I can defend mainland from Austria if I move all of my troops to Asia. Especially since we didn't research any military techs for the past few years. We are now at 12 military tech, and let me check Austria. Austria is at 12 also, so it's actually equal, but I don't know. I don't like fighting Austria with equal tech. They will probably have man advantage there. They should have more troops. So, let me get my armies to Asia. And then on the way to Asia I'm gonna think about what we are going to get from there. It would be great if we can land here. No, actually don't go there. Better land here, because attrition here would kill us. I'll get another colony here. Now, okay, so the way that I would establish protectorate over Korea is to declare war on them, then China gets in. Use ships to get to Korea with all of the armies, occupy it fully, and then peace out with them. China would still have war goals for liberating Korea. We would get taking war score from them, since they won't be controlling Korea, and then move into China and try to get some territories there. But that will be a very, very long war, and I can't guarantee that we can win it at the moment. So perhaps getting something else here. And Cambodia is not a satellite of Dynamite anymore, so I think Cambodia is a decent choice there. And then, oh, nice. Java is not part of Netherlands now, so we can get it for only 5 infamy there. Actually 10, it's established protectorate overall. So I think I'm definitely going for Java. Now let me check if anyone is fearing Java. UK seems to be fearing them, so I'm gonna do this. Actually no, wait until they get points. If they don't continue fearing Java, then I'll definitely have to try to influence them. So now I need to get rid of some infamy. I'm going to release Slovenia and Montenegro. Now these lands will be incorporated into Yugoslavia later on, because we have cores in them. What about ships? Okay, ships are on the way. What else? I wanted to switch national focus because we only have 1.72 clergymen there, and that means we have very low research points. Now, of course, all of our states are much better. I think on average we have 3% in states, but then in China we have very low clergyman population, so I think I'm gonna switch to China here. Not need that many clerics here, and Shaanxi also. Get that from Bosnia. I think Bosnia is quite literate at the moment. Let me check. Actually go by size here. 19, 28, 40, and then around 45. I guess the average literacy is for 35, 40 maybe, but that's okay. I'm gonna unpause. Okay. Start justifying the war in Java. There we go. Also, let me try to ally friends there. Nice. Now I feel pretty comfortable. If we get into a war with Austria, I'm pretty sure France will be able to defend us. So I perhaps should get my armies to... Whoa, 9 infantry. Get my armies to the border with Ottoman Empire. Also get you guys there. Increase the speed. I get in force. Just get level 2 though. There we go. Where is our navy? On the way. Okay. Also, I want to move Chinese troops. I need some more clippers there. Okay, let me get one. Oh, we're also already building. Okay. There is a protector there. Nice. Okay. Now we need to load all of these guys. Okay, one extra. Okay, no, I want, oh, there is a crisis. Oh, interesting. Netherlands over Belgium. Don't want to back anyone. Just that the same thing doesn't happen again. I'll get rid of one Chinese infantry there, so I can rebuild them in China. Actually I can't. Yeah. Oh, it's not composed, so that's why. Yep, we are interested in crisis. Unfortunately, that is going to slow our justification on Java. But then again, more time to burn infamy. And get there. Okay, now I can build troops in Asia. And get some artillery in Europe. It's always a good thing to, if you're controlling China and most of your troops are coming from China, then you want those regiments to be infantry, so you can save European troops, because artillery usually doesn't die that much as infantry. I think I'm going to have to support Belgium here because I don't think France will risk a war with UK. Nice, Slovenia is back. I'm gonna release it once again so I get rid of infamy again. Plus we got some prestige, which is nice. That is not the reason I'm releasing them, not for prestige, for infamy. Whoa, why are you guys in the same territory? That's terrible. Should be there. One of the goals is to get Thrace. Oh, by the way, Liberals, okay. Good thing is we can, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can get Korsun trace because it has a Bulgarian population. Also, I think we can get Korsun Istria, yep. It has quite huge Slovenian population. And let me check. How German, Hungarian. I'm pretty sure there is Serbian population here. Yep, 23% Serbian, which is very nice. Temshvar. And here, so we can get Alfold also, which is pretty decent province actually. So after we finish our conquest in China, I mean Asia, I would like to establish control over all of the Balkans, and then continue pushing into Europe. Ah, there we go. White peace. That means we actually got some prestige there, which is nice. And we can acceptable healthcare, but we already have it. Are they pushing back the reform, or? I don't. Never mind. Go with consciousness. Who's competing with us there? The UK is competing with us in Spain, but I think we will have the upper hand once we win them. Also trying to sphere Colombia because I think Panama Canal is not built yet. So that's nice prestige and also small territory there. So why not? Ottomans just finished the war somewhere. And someone is in the war. What's happening there? Russian liberation of Mazovchek. That's interesting. Give them war subs because I want them to stay in the war. I want them to be weak. And I think NGF, although, I mean, despite all the problems, they should still be able to beat Russia. They have much better military tech. See, we only spent a few months increasing our clergymen in China, and we already have 2 more research points there, which is very nice. Okay, I would like to have 2 brigades out of these guys. Not 2 brigades, 2 armies. And then shuffle something like this. It's not quite balanced, but okay, there we go. Let me just pause for the moment so I can deal with generals. I have terrible generals at the moment, not gonna lie. You usually get pretty decent generals with Serbia, but this seems not to be the case. Well, I can't argue. I mean, we had the great general in the beginning, the one +4/+4, so you win some, you lose some. That is more than some. Okay, get there. Now let me check if UK is still trying to sphere Java. They are, but they're doing it really slowly. So what I'm going to do is wait until they get to 25. There we go. Now I hope that they discredit us. If they don't do it soon, then I'll just have to get Java quickly. Because otherwise UK will be able to intervene in the war. Also I might call in France, which will lower the chance of UK getting into war. So yeah, apparently they are not going to discredit us, which means I'll have to get my army there quickly and occupy it as soon as possible. By the way, speaking of spear and things, I need to be very careful about this. We need to ban UK there. Okay. Declare war, establish protectorate, all allies. Seems like everybody will join. Good. Well, Spain is already allied with us, so that's great. Now, how should I go here? I think smaller army goes. Whoa. Smaller army goes here, so we get most of their brigades in one battle. And then who's the war leader here? Francis, which is very nice. Oh, we're losing quite some men there. Ah, we're all 0, they're all 6. Also, I could spread some ships to get some more war score there. And get you... one ship goes here. There we go. Java has quite some brigades there. 54. Which is quite a big amount. Nah, perhaps I can speed up. Apparently this army has no engineers. Yep, that's one with free dragoon stacks. And then you guys can also land here to increase the sieging speed. What's our war score by the way? 27. Plus 23 from blockades. That's huge. Okay, ban UK here. There we go. Now, what should I research next? Wait. The initial plan was to go for full culture and commerce stacks, and then later on switch to military-industrial complex. But I don't think that's realistic at the moment. We still have too many techs to get. Switching later on to military-industrial complex for us might be too late. I think I'm gonna go with this one then. Start getting some industrial techs. What does Najid want? Attack here. Also, I think I can attack here. Pretty safe. Yep. Oh, we're actually 4th. That's nice. Jumped over India. Wait, actually, I think NGF was at 6th position. It's not too much literacy, and it actually doesn't matter because Sinai is not our core. Actually, it's not a state, so it doesn't matter. It's not. We wouldn't get anything from getting literacy there, so I'm not gonna bother. Go here. Who's Egypt? Who's Egypt in the war with? Who do I want to support them? It doesn't really matter. Guess I'm not gonna support anyone actually. Go here. Proceed, get some relations with UK. Makes them less likely to intervene. Okay, prestige, why not? And then we go here. Should have been other way around. Never mind. Smaller stack goes here, and then actually the smaller stack goes here, and then oh, whoa, that's interesting. Usually when you establish protectorate you have to fully occupy land. Oh, I know. France was the war leader, and then apparently AI has some bonuses when piecing out. They don't need as much war score to piece out apparently. Which is very interesting and good thing to know. Okay. I think I'm gonna go and grab Cambodia also. How much war score is that? It's 10. Okay, I'm going instantly. Not wasting any time. Getting our troops there. Also, I think I'm gonna get some brigades there. And I need to pause for the moment. Okay, I'm back. I have to answer the phone, and it's quite interesting how every time I start recording stuff, phone rings, and yeah, there we go, infamy. And I get infamy. Guess that's also connected. Get some more railroads, yay. Okay, wait, I have one more national focus. I think, again, same thing. Get some clergymen in Java. Actually, it's almost at 2%, which is very nice. Get everyone there. Go. Was there anything else I wanted to do? Get one more general there. I get terrible generals. Why? Not a single attacking general. Have one or two plus 2 defense generals, and that's all. Okay. Getting some. Actually, no. Wait. That's all. This can wait. Some artillery in Java. Cavalry. Going with Hussar. And then infantry, yay. Actually I should have gone for more infantry in Java than artillery like this. Because in Europe we'll have enough artillery there. And also, well, actually, it's still okay. Since I'm getting infantry from Asia and Africa. Okay, you go there. And then 2 of you can go here. So this army will go here, and then these guys can go here and there. That'll work. What about our truce with Austria? Did it expire? I don't know why is it showing here that we are... No, we actually have only truce with the NGF. But wait. We do have a truce with Italy, but it doesn't show on our screen. Which is weird. Austria is in a war with Bavaria. Why? Austrian liberation of Bohemia. Oh, so Austria will liberate Bohemia. And meanwhile, we are going into war with Cambodia. Wait. Ooh, UK is friendly for them. And that's a problem. Can I lower their influence? UK is friendly with them. That's something I really don't like. Didn't really pay attention. I should have. Oh, actually, see, if their reactionaries take over, then they wouldn't be friendly with UK, so that's good. They just need to finish that rebellion quickly. While I still have a CB. I'm quite lucky there, to be completely honest. Okay, I guess getting my arms here would be a good idea. Now when I think we only have level 1 forts, so perhaps I should get one tech there. Twin coal is also nice. I'm flip twin coal first and then our base. And getting railroads all over the country. Here comes some building forts everywhere. There we go. The good thing is, wherever I have Slav population, we can turn those states into cores, which is great. Ah, so red lines actually show that you're building forts in the province, which I didn't know. Actually, didn't realize until now. It's quite an interesting thing. Now there is one basically habit that I developed while playing multiplayer games, and that is to try to have at least a bit of every resource. Oh, prices. Getting some fours there, although I don't really need them. So I'm gonna get some railroads. I did promise that I won't do this during the recording, and I will do the breaks between two videos. I just want to boost Persia because they are our important ally here. See if I ever get to a war with UK, I want Persia to be strong. Can I get force here? Yeah, I should. It's really important. Strategical point. And get some railroads in China, of course. Ethiopia wants military access, of course, you can get it. Now, what's the crisis about? Friesland, I guess, again? And apparently they are going to support UK there again. Now, I don't know if we can actually declare war on Cambodia and the views. No, we can't, okay. Oh, this is why we jumped over Asia, because we're getting the prestige from crises when they're not, they're losing actually. Which is very nice. We're only 200 points behind USA. So perhaps we could jump over to place to third position very soon. The only thing I'm worried about is our military power. It's been declining over the past decade, I guess, since we are not researching any military techs. But finally, I have a decent ally after so much time. We've basically played without a strong ally for most of the game, so declaring war on Ottoman Empire is not an option at the moment because they're allied to UK. Don't have resources to fight them at the moment. Our navy is very weak, so that'll be a problem. Oh, by the way, something I wanted to do. Release Slovenia. Getting rid of infamy again. Do we have course in war? Not all. I'm not sure if we release it that we can get it back later on. I'm not going to do that. Oh god. I'm gonna get rid of all of these generals. They're very terrible. Actually, this one, I'm gonna keep these three guys. Plus 100 morale, I don't know what to think about that. Morale is a great thing, but without bonuses to attack or defense, I don't think it's really worth it, but I'm gonna keep it. Plus 2 attack, plus 2 defense, minus 37% morale. At least he has bonuses, so can't really argue about that. Not getting too many crossmen there. I'll have to use national focuses. And Cambodia, yeah, they are now neutral, but we lost a CB on them. I'm gonna justify another one. Hope that I don't get too much infamy there. Okay, can lower my influence in them. This will increase our influencing of Colombia and Brazil. Actually gonna prioritize Colombia because I want them. I want that Panama Canal. UK, USA, and France are friendly, but we have most of the investments there. Increase spending with Brazil. I think USA will ban it there, but doesn't really matter. Okay, Navy, go with that. Very cheap one. Will be finished quickly. So getting naval bases now. Can I build some workforce there? Somewhere, yeah. Here also. Nitroglycerin. Wait, I thought we have it. Apparently we didn't have it. Anyway, I think I can get... No, I can't get it still. Get another base here. Katif also. One more here. And forts, of course. 3.2, that's not terrible. And then get some more ports in Europe. See, Yugoslavia can actually become a pretty decent colonial power, but the problem is tech. You don't really have much time to spend on researching navy. Unless, well, I guess there is a possibility if you play a Diplo game and try to get land through crises. That's a possibility. I don't like doing that. I want to rely on my military. So, I actually never done that. But I guess that's possible. I mean, you can get your course from Ottoman Empire easily through crises, but you can't get your course from... Oh, nice, 11 prestige and some decent research points there. But you can't get from Austria. I mean, you can get Slavonia, but you can't get to form Yugoslavia without fighting. So that's unfortunate. This should be a quick one. Fortunately, he had to spend quite some infamy there, but it's better to spend infamy than to fight UK. What's our war exhaustion? I think it should be down to 0. Yeah, it is okay. So that's very nice. Now Dynam is also in this war. Do I want to take anything from them? I don't think I need. By the way, yeah, I was talking about resources before this. So at the moment we're importing liquor, regular clothes, furniture, artillery. So basically we're not importing any raw goods other than fish and cattle, and this is not much. This is nothing. So we're basically controlling all the raw materials, raw goods that we need. And that is something I'm very happy about, and that is something you should be looking for in every multiplayer game. If your country has all the resources to maintain your people happy, and to maintain your army and navy, then you're doing a great job there. Peace out in Cambodia. Proceed. There we go. Very nice territory. I got some pretty decent RGO, tropical wood, and some grain. Grain is not important there. The tropical wood is great. And I did lost quite some men there. Lose. English terrible. Okay. Can I peace out with them? Yes. No need to fight them. Plus there is nothing I could get from them, so... Okay. I'm quite happy with our Asian empire. The only thing now that we are missing is some oil. Let me check actually production. I'm gonna slow down a bit. Okay, so these are military goods. Raw materials we could use dye, but dye can be replaced later on with synthetic dye, so that's not important. Do have a tropical wood. We're missing some oil. Most of the tropical wood provinces are going to turn into rubber states, so that's okay. If we are lacking some rubber, I'm gonna declare war on Denmark and get Benin. That's not necessary. And then oil. I would like to get Sumatra from UK, but that might be a hard task. Although we do have some oil here. We have Katif, and Albania is going to produce some oil. Also, Romania has some oil, and they're in our sphere, so we should be completely okay with oil. That's raw materials. Industrial goods. They also control pretty much everything. So the only goods that we are lacking at the moment are opium and tea. We could get some tea from China, I guess. Well, I guess we could declare war on China. What about silk? We're producing silk somewhere. Only 0.7. Now, what are the silk provinces in China? Check. RGO. Okay. Could get Jiangsu. Whoa. This province is sick. There's a lot of silk there. And what about coal and iron? We're producing a lot of coal, but we're not producing that much of iron. So I guess I could declare war on China for Henan. Henan also has some tea. I think I can go with that. Should I risk a war with China there? Could do it. I'll finish off with that would finish off completely with our Asian expansion. I'll finally attack in general, and that's +3 1. Getting rid of this one, morale. And okay, so justifying a war on China. Main concession. I'm going to occupy here. It's not a huge deal. Okay, get the general. Which one do I want? This one seems like a decent general. Also this one. And wait. Okay, replace this one also. I could go with +2/+2. I'm getting clergymen quite quickly. Okay. Load you guys into boats. And transport to China. I don't know how much war score do we need. I'm gonna need for cannon. Have to check that before we start the war. Also got some brigades in Java if needed. I'm actually gonna transport them before I declare war on China. There is a crisis there. Belgium supporting of Ottoman Empire. I don't know if we want to support Greece, because at the moment they're actually having positive relations with Greece. No, I'm not going to attack Greece, and I think if they get this territory from Ottoman Empire, then we will start getting negative relations because we would have their core. Yeah, got another national focus there. That's nice. Going with, how many clergymen do we have here? 2.7. I'm gonna go to 3 at least. Where is our navy? Okay, that's in position. Okay, actually, I'm gonna take some attrition here, but it's not a huge deal. Get this also. And renaissance. Transport troops on Java. Don't want to risk anything against China here. Okay, get you guys here. Should we go for Beijing? I think that should, in theory, finish the war quickly. I guess, yeah. Let's go like this then. And then wait, okay, go like this. And then Javan troops from here and one troop from here can get here. That way we get our troops close to each other and make it easier for attack. Getting some nice prestige there. Croatia is very close to getting 4% looters, I mean inclusion. Should check our... actually, there is a way to check literacy in provinces. Social reforms, no. Country population, no. Okay, provinces, here we go. Average literacy, Kragujevec, this is northern Serbia. Karjan Steiermark, okay, Dalmatia is also over 50%, and actually it's at 50%. It's not at 51 yet. Croatia is also close to 51, and then Slavonia. Okay, so I should switch to clergymen here from Croatia. Oh, actually we do have quite a lot of clergymen there. I'm getting some clergymen in Romania instead of, well, actually I'm gonna wait a bit and then switch from Bulgaria. Okay, getting reinforcements from here. Go. Let's quit. Okay, go there. And should I make a cut before I start the war against China? Don't know how much time has passed. Might be a good idea. Okay, so in the war against China, do we have a CD? Not yet, okay. We'll get in a moment. Oh, I actually want to lose some infamy before I declare war, so I can get one more territory, probably. Okay, and now let's see. Jiangsu 23, Henan 36, that's in total 59. I don't think we can get both. Which one do I value more? Iron and tea or silk? I guess we can get silk from another province, Suzhou maybe? What about Suzhou? How much is that? War, Suzhou 20, and Henan 36. Okay, that's still a lot. Colombia, okay. Colombia and someone's here. Not yet. We are only neutral with them. Apparently someone lowered their opinion. Good thing is, oh, UK is discrediting us. Dicks. Should discredit France or USA. What other provinces have Zhejiang? That will make our borders look terrible, but no, it's 33. Whoa. Don't know how much infamy is Shaju. Actually, war score. Jiangsu, Suzhou, and Zhejiang. Well, I don't know. I guess Suzhou is the best choice then. Yeah, I think I will go with that one. Okay, making a save here, and then in next episode I'm gonna declare war on China, get those 2 territories, and then fully focus on European wars. I'm gonna be largely involved into war against Ottoman Empire and Austria. At this point, actually no, I'm still afraid to go over in infamy, because there is UK, there is France that can contain us, so better not. But soon enough. Let's see. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for part 11, which I think will come quite soon, because I'm gonna record it right after this one. So thanks for watching and have fun.